Just mints. I got coughing like crazy. Then I woke up with low blood sugar, so that'll help. Yep. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Good morning, everybody.
Yes, good morning, folks. Thank you for joining us. Saturday morning. We are here at the Leather Pocket in Calgary, Alberta for their in-house league. This is their playoffs. And you might think that that's not too much of a big thing, but there's good money to be made here
I think
today.
first place is $5,000.
Yeah, $5,000 for a team for first place. That's not chump change, especially with 5-man teams.
Not hungover. I'm just tired. I went home, but I had to get up early for work this morning.
How was work?
Not bad. I got to go back after, so.
Oh, you do?
And then I got to work tomorrow too.
Hey, Brian. Morning. How you doing? So we'll be covering some of this action here all day today and tomorrow.
No, it might go into tomorrow. We got the single starts at 6 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, 6 to 9. Well, that might be over late. I don't
Yeah.
know. However long they're playing, though, we'll be here.
No, we don't.
Not today.
Especially by a 6'6" Viking.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my normal day starts at 5 in the morning until for the next couple of weeks anyway, and then I think I'm going to try to do this Q Sports Live full time. I think we're going to really push hard to do a bunch more tournaments and stuff for you guys. I'm going to attempt to make a living at doing this if we can.
Yeah, that's the idea. Which means we need lots of places to go and visit down south.
Yeah, so if anybody's got tournaments they want done, forward them off to us. We're going to try to book weekly stuff if we can travel throughout the States for a month or two at a time. That's what we want to do.
And that goes for anything. Anybody you know who's a league operator or a tournament director.
Or bar or pool hall owner, yeah.
Well, looks like this first game here is going down. 8 in the side.
How many teams? That's a good question.
I believe Len said it was 12 teams.
I don't even know which team that was that just won.
Yeah, they
I'm guessing that's the. Take a guess at this.
They haven't given us player rosters or anything.
I guess it's the BBMM, just because the other guys look a little older.
Yeah, could be. Could be. Well, looks like he overran that shape on the 11 ball. cut to the side here, but he's got to draw deep, make sure he doesn't sewer in that top right corner. A little bit of right hand inside English. So you put left on it. That's not giving him the best result. Took him into traffic. But 8 goes in the side, so. Yeah, Aaron, this is a round robin type deal. I assume it's a round robin.
I don't know.
12, I don't know.
Well, unless they're just going on wins because it's race to 13.
Okay.
Round robin's usually points.
Yeah, so it must be, maybe it's a double elimination with all teams in. Brian, I don't know. Ben Francis will be here.
Russ Whittle.
Yeah. Russ, good bar box player.
Yeah, there's another full set of teams coming in at noon. Maybe there's some teams that got buys this morning. So.
Yeah, single starts at 6 o'clock tonight. 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Stephen won't be here. He's playing a 10-ball event.
Did he head up to Edmonton this morning? Yeah.
It's a good break on that left table.
There goes the cue ball off the right-hand table. He wanted to watch himself play. He was saying on the right there, and that's.
Well, he's going to learn about his break then.
Yeah,
on that one.
that's. He can go back and we can give him a hard time.
Gave it the gusto.
He'll.
And I'm assuming they're playing BCA rules.
It is true BCA.
So
yeah. Cyclops balls, diamond tables.
Yep. So this will be ball in hand for Chanel here.
Actually, I think this is more money than BCA in Vegas.
Yeah, could be.
I heard they rake about 40 or 45% out of that tournament down there.
Payouts have gone down a little bit down there.
Huge, yep. Ben has been playing amazing as of late. Although Stephanie beat him last night. Put him on the B side, I think it was. Yeah.
May have had a little bit to do with the alcohol. I don't know.
Well, that was fairly early, though.
Was it?
Yeah. It was only a race to 2, though. Anybody can win that, I guess.
Yeah.
Couple bad breaks or a kick and you're out.
Well, she said he let her in the back door a couple of times,
Yeah.
so I guess he missed 1 or 2 balls.
Wow, the way the music was playing and everything last night, that wasn't really tournament to concentrate
Tough to
on.
concentrate,
Yeah.
Any raffles going on? Yes, we do have raffles going on.
Yeah, 50-50 and the Q raffle for that Prevail Q. Don't have a poster for that Prevail yet. Should get Steph to make one up.
Yeah. You've got the cue, right?
Yes, we do. There are pictures on our timeline on the wall I did put up when I started that. $20 a ticket on that Prevail handcrafted custom cue.
And that one came with a extension piece as well, right?
I have another one. Diet Coke.
Um,
Oh, shit. Oh, Joe Spence is playing. He'll be another one in the singles. See him over there. Peter Almazon.
yeah, so I'm sure Joe will be playing.
They'll be
the
playing
singles.
singles. It'll be a good singles tournament tonight.
Grant will be playing in the singles. Who else do I see? I see Norm Doucette.
Yeah.
Steve Portlands.
Sean will be playing. He won the Masters in SML singles.
Sean here.
Giving you a hug there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Big Sean.
Oh, right on.
know if you guys can see. Well, actually, I'm that top left screen there. You can see Cam sitting in his wheelchair there. He's a good player playing in the wheelchair.
Mm-hmm. June 13th to 17th in Raleigh. Well, if you can find out who the tournament organizer is, Stephen, put us in touch with him. We will take everything from there, and if all goes well, we would be there for you. Thank you. And looks like did we catch that there?
No.
Well, it looks like I have their official score sheet here, but nobody's putting any information on it.
I don't know.
Not quite sure why they left it. I guess they don't care too much
Yeah.
about really what's going on. Or they're very trusting of the other team.
Or they're thinking we're doing our job for once, but
That's not
that's not going to happen. No.
Not without the scorecards being up there.
Well, thanks, Stephen. It's good to hear.
Thank you, Steve. We appreciate that. We really do. But yeah, if you can find out who's in charge and
Yeah,
put
put
them
'em
in touch with us or give us the name and how to contact them, we will take everything from there. Ben, you slacker.
Yeah.
You sleeping in, buddy? Well, you don't play until later anyway, right? So you're good.
Hey Ryan, we once did up a an ad for the Sure Shot. We had that. We did like a poster.
Did we?
It's there somewhere. North Carolina. Yeah. That'll drop. Do we want these, Ryan? Ryan, do you want these on everybody?
The more, the better. We're just going to file them all in alphabetical order so we can pull them up, scroll, here it is, click.
I know, Ben. I think it's the same for me. Last time I looked at the clock, it was like 3:30 in the morning. Still couldn't get to sleep.
That's from Barry last night.
That's what I was just wondering.
Yeah, that is that.
No, he just went around it.
Oh, there's one that had berries in it. No, there's 50-50. That's berries from last night.
I was gonna say that's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Let's get counted. That's not bad.
Do another round when the other team show up. Getting tough on the right-hand table there. Oh, nice shot. I might have called a ref on that shot, but
Well, on that left table, he missed that 13 ball. I think he's maybe a little too concerned about shape on the 8.
it's a nice lead by Schnell on the right-hand side there.
Chanel did well at the CCS Championships, didn't she?
Yeah. Should be able to just draw this straight out to the right-hand side there. She's going to play
I think she's
play
going to go
top.
forward, 2
Yeah.
rails. Either way works. I prefer draw on this.
Yeah, I
angle.
do too.
And she's chirping at herself.
Yeah.
Obviously not happy with that.
No. I would have never expected her to miss that, but Bus boys, I think we're going to have to do an outscore update here soon. What do you guys have for a score? Okay, you're bus boys? You're the, okay, 2-2, perfect. 2-2. Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing? Good. That's delayed. This is live here. Wow. It's morning pool for everybody. This is in-house league playoffs, Turtle, so there'll be a wide range of skill levels on this today. Haven't seen anybody play that great yet this morning. Nice break on the right-hand side there. That right-hand table's wide open here. I think every ball on there's got a pocket. Yeah.
around. Got a little lucky rub there. Perfect shape on the 8. Grant, you're doing good on the 50-50 already.
Oh, yes.
Anybody that wants to get in on that 50-50, it's as always PayPal or e-transfer. 1 for 5, 3 for 10, 10 for 20, or 50 for 50. What do we got the score on there? What does that say? Oh. I didn't even. Who won that one on the left? Was it old or young?
It was a younger guy, I believe.
Okay, I'm gonna guess it's that.
We'll guess it.
BB.
We'll verify the scores here in a second.
They are 3.5 by 7s. Bar bucks.
These are 5-man teams. Or 5-person teams. Let's be politically correct this morning.
These 5-man teams?
Yeah. Oh no, actually they've only got 4.
Four-man
Well,
teams.
actually,
Is it?
they've got 5 filled out on one side of the sheet and nothing on the other. So
Grant will know. Is this 4 or 5-man teams? 4 or 5-man teams. Yeah, 5-man teams.
yeah, the other team didn't fill in their names for the last
Oh.
round, so maybe they're counting on it being over before then. I don't know. It's kind of ballsy, but I like it.
Yep. No, we're not going to fill out the last 2 rounds because we're not going to need it. We're going to win 13
That's
straight.
Right. I like it. I like it.
We'll give you 2 games just in case. We're only going to the end of the third. 15 games. Ooh. Valley tables, he's all good on that, but
He would
not
have
the
been
diamonds.
not on these. These you actually got to shoot him in. It sounded a little weird at that hit as well. He
Yeah.
decelerated on his stroke, and you could hear that had like a softer hit than he wanted. See the guys over there with the shirts? Who he one time?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, nice.
Yeah, they could have subs, but they didn't fill out the whole 5th round, so. We're just bugging them anyway. The way they're playing, they'll be going back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Mick should be out here, though. He shoots good enough to.
If he likes a combination, gets the right angle on it.
Yeah, play the combo. Don't try to do anything too fancy.
See, and
I would-
that's what I said about getting the right angle.
I would want to come up higher, yeah.
Yeah, you need to be high
Play
on
down
that
into the
ball.
rail, yeah.
Because now that 3 ball is going to stay pretty close to where that 7 ball is. And the cue ball is going to be floating up table here, so
Yep.
you'll have to get lucky to push that 3 ball forward.
Or you can play a little harder, so you put the 3 off the rail and play the 3 ball up this way.
That'll work. It's going to leave you a longer shot, and it's going
Yeah.
to leave the cue ball closer to the rail. But
He did that. I would have hit
Hit
that
it
a
too
lot harder
soft,
playing
yeah.
it like that.
I guess he's got the bank. Because that's a tough, tough cut.
That's a tough bank too. That angle going into it.
Well, I prefer to cut if I can,
Yeah.
but on this shot, I like the bank, so. He's going for the cut, I think.
Oh, Barry's going on the trip anyway. We just want him to have some money to help out with it and help his family too. So what did Grant say last night? Is it 2 to 4 weeks now? That's what they giving him?
They gave him 4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks left, yeah.
Now, of course, that's just an estimate, and that's just the doctors, but it's not going to be 6 months or whatever it is.
No.
No matter how much we want it. That's unfortunate. It's the reality of it.
This is tough kicking off this right-hand rail. I'd try that bottom rail and up.
Yeah, I'd go off the bottom rail and 2-rail it. If you don't try 1 rail, if you try 2-rail in, then you're coming in with a cut.
So you have to put some right-hand siding on this to straighten that out.
No, a little bit of left. I think you want to be, yeah, right.
I said
there.
right
See-
hand,
See how
yeah.
close it was?
Close.
Yeah.
I thought he was going 1 rail there, but that was a nice try.
Yeah, that was a good effort. And that was the right way to do it because that way you're cutting that ball back if you do hit it. Plus, you got a chance of glancing to the other side of the table for the make on the 8. That's nicely done if this 9 goes here on this left table. Little different pattern, but that works.
Yeah.
And what we got going on this right table here. Chanel with a nice try on a shot on the side.
Left himself a little close to the rail there, but
Yeah, I don't know why a lot of guys do that. I mean, he's just going to make the ball, but you can't afford to do that. I mean, why do you want to shoot it from a tough spot, you know?
you can take the cut and leave yourself in the middle of the table. It's easier to get shape.
See, I'd prefer to have been up close to where the head ball racks.
Yeah.
He's overrun it. No, he's good.
That works. Stun it over for the 8 ball in that top left. Somehow I knew he was going to miss that. I was going to say, this one you got to concentrate on. And Big Bad.
Big Bad Music Machine is
Yeah,
what
that's
the guy
it.
said.
Big Bad Music Machine. Turned out not a bad leave, just where that 3-ball's sitting. He's got to worry about that side pocket.
Yeah, the cut doesn't look good.
Bank corner.
I think he's going for the cut.
Nice
Wow.
shot.
Yeah. That was a tough cut. He's got to bear down on this shot. This shot's tougher now because you can really only, if you want to play it smooth, you've got to play it with follow, which means you're slowing the pace of the ball down a little bit. I don't like jacking up on this shot. That was a tough shot. Looks like it's going in the side now, though.
Yep. Schnell's got to watch out for that side pocket. Ooh. Morning, Shannon.
Good morning, Shannon. How you doing?
She's going to the strippers tonight. She's doing good. Her aunt's taking her to the strippers in Chestermere.
Oh. That's going to be quite a day out, I guess.
She had a little pre-drinking party with her daughter last night in with her daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Gin and lemonade was delicious. Well, when you go back and watch your first game there, you'll have to work on that break.
Oh yeah. I've been struggling with that for about a week or two, and I'm changing it right now.
Cue ball flying off. Yeah. Are you hitting second ball?
That's break.
You doing second ball? Yeah. Break from the same spot, but hit head ball dead on.
Until I get back. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you noticed that.
It's a solid spread. I like shooting high ball here. I like starting with the 13 on the side and floating down because that 12 goes and that opens everything up then.
Yep.
12 goes in the top right.
So he's looking drawn out where he's pointing there. Yeah, I like just floating down.
I
nice
just
and-
like floating down.
Just in between the first and second diamond there from the side.
So that makes it tougher to get shape on that 12 ball. And that 12 ball only goes one spot right now. So
I forget his name here, but Shannon and I played him a Scotch doubles league in here last year.
okay.
Him and his wife. He shoots pretty straight, but Scotch is a little hard to see how well you're going to play singles with your patterns and stuff, but
Oh, that's not going to help much.
no. It's got a bad angle on that 9 ball now too.
Man, where do the days go? It's almost lunchtime.
It means I've only been up for 7 hours. I was able to make the 12, but tough leave now. You know, these guys better straighten their shooting out if they want to be done by 6 for the singles.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll fit it in somehow. It might be a little bit delayed, but some of the team events will be a little bit faster, I'm sure. We might have one of the slower matches going here. It's tough
Oh,
to
we
tell.
do. We do. I can tell just looking at a couple of the other teams. There's going to be some big differences in skill level on some of these teams.
Yeah.
But as long as you're having fun when you're out, that's all that counts. Enjoy what you're doing. A lot of these guys just want to come out for a night out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is one of the in-house leagues where you can make some money playing pool for what
absolutely.
you put in.
Len gives a lot back. This is a great payout for this. I believe he said last night when I was chatting with him that the payout was like a total of just over 33,000.
Yeah.
So he's paying out total. So that's a lot of money for an in-house league.
Yeah. Well, Shannon and I played in the Scotch League last summer. We're playing again. It's going to start, I think, next week or after the long weekend. And we finished third last year, and it was almost $1,000 for third.
Yeah, right on.
For Scotch.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who it was. Michelle was talking to me about that. She was still looking for people, so.
It's Monday nights, yeah. Hey, almost everybody can shoot better than me.
And me right now. A little bit of Massey here. It's got to hit it thin, though.
My game is so inconsistent. I can run tables or I can miss a straight-in shot. But that's the plan to fix that as soon as this goes full-time in a couple of weeks. I'm going to put 4 or 5 hours a day on the tables once I get everything straightened out at home. Do a little purging of stuff so I'm mobile.
Well, my brain still runs racks, but my body's not cooperating right now.
I wish I could shoot as good on the table as I do sitting behind here.
Yeah.
I never miss here.
Are you not playing in this, Clark? Or does your team play later?
Clark's playing with me on Wednesday nights. And it was Monday nights until the spring session here for the CCS.
Morning, Shirley. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, Shirley. No thanks.
Are you coming by, Clark, or not?
Clark should be here keeping score of everything and doing stats then.
Yeah, I agree.
We're not focused enough to keep track of the score, Clark. Need you here.
Get down here, you slacker. We're still asleep.
Yeah. I was going to say, he's playing this with topspin is not the proper way. Left himself tough. Liked hitting that with bottom right and coming over there for the 5. Hey, good morning, Edward. I bet you it's warm down there. Nice shot. Come on, ref.
So we got Ryan out here just having a look on this shot. Might not be needed now. Looks like he opted to go the other route. Yeah, that gives him a better angle. Shouldn't be a problem on the ball now. Phoenix, I like Phoenix. Was just outside of Phoenix last year. Stopped off at Freezer's Ice House. Hot, hot, hot down there. Nice out. I assume that's 4-3.
Well, we missed a couple somewhere along the
Oh, we
lines here,
did.
but
Wow.
yeah, I'm just gonna have to hit up my uncle and see if we can. He's got 4 or 5 places down in Scottsdale, vacation
Arizona?
properties that. See if we can stay at and do some stuff down throughout that area if we can find it.
Yeah. Hey, Alex, whereabouts in Colorado are you, man?
Yeah, I saw his walkthrough tour when he first opened. He did with his phone there and showing that place. That's quite the pool hall he's got down there.
Freezers?
Scott's, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. Yeah, I played in there. I think he had 2 10-foots in there as well, 10-foot diamonds, but all diamond tables, real nice. Big place. They hadn't opened up the restaurant yet at that point, so they were just serving food from the bar, but even that was good. But I know that they wanted to have.
Well, then they had like sort of a little club in the back or an area for some bands or nightclub or something along that lines, separate from the hall. When he was going through, he had a few different rooms in there, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Alex, I know Greeley. I was living in Arvada and Westminster, just outside of Denver there for a while. paying for a place there longer than I was living there.
Yeah. I flew through Denver on our way to Four Bears down there a couple weeks ago.
Oh, they did a stopover? Yeah, I heard they were
Yeah,
doing,
there's nothing direct to Minot down there.
yeah, I know they were doing direct flights from Calgary Airport to Denver now, so.
Well, to Denver, but to go to Minot when I drove to Four
Yeah.
Bears, yeah, that's. Now the size of that airport there got let off, and the one end of the terminal had to make it to the other end of the terminal. It's 25-minute walk.
You walked it? They have trains there as well or something like that running through?
Not in the one. I was in Terminal B, whatever, with United. Dropped me off in like gate B3 or something. Then I had to go to gate B95. And they showed an estimated 20 minutes. They got the moving little walkways every once in a while there, but
The people movers.
it's another one like the Orlando. I've flown through there a few times. They got the subway underneath, take you to the different terminals. Yeah.
Has he got the window for the 7-ball on the side here?
I think he does. Oh, yeah. Just don't know if that one passes in the top left there or not, though.
So which town are you in there, Aaron?
Inglewood.
Yeah, okay. Yep. It's a nice area there. Oh, almost had that combination. And a little thick.
Yeah, stripes will be a tough out here. There's got those two top pockets blocked.
Yeah, there's a lot of work here. It's
Starting
one
with
good ball to get shaped to start this run. I think 12 on the side, draw down.
That 10 ball going that top left should.
From San Antonio. Okay. I've driven through San Antonio a few times.
Yeah.
Went through, I think, going from Houston to El Paso. Stopped off there. Saw a little bit of the capital city.
It's not a bad time to move. It'd be a little bit of a shock in the winter, but
A month ago, she still would have been hitting snow.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
yeah.
It was a long drive, and actually I was being chased by a tornado or something like that. Real nasty weather caught up with me.
Bankside.
The only thing that annoyed me about the drive to El Paso was, I think, once I got past San Antonio,
What's your score at?
all the stations were Spanish stations. I couldn't pick up regular radio anymore.
Are you on the BBMM? You on?
Yeah.
Same old versus young.
It's true.
Yeah.
Entertaining to watch though when I forget that the camera's
Go back and watch yourself. It's the best way to learn.
Oh, are you able to now?
Oh yeah. Every stream we've ever done is online.
Oh. Okay, I'll have to figure out how to find that.
Yeah, I had Sirius XM when I was down there, but I think my subscription ran
videos on
out
our
or
page.
cut out or something like that. Right around that time.
Figure out what time you're playing.
Yeah, I was going to El Paso to see a friend of
Those will
mine,
give you
straight pool player,
approximate times. And
teacher,
everything. We got
coach,
1100 videos on
sports
there.
psychologist, a guy called David Sopolis,
Same with YouTube.
who has since moved back to somewhere else in Texas, but he was down in El Paso for a long time. I went down, had about a month with him. Shot straight pool every day,
the odd
worked on
one
my
on
game. It was a lot of
YouTube
fun.
disappears because of music. They tend to. Or you'll be able to scroll down and see all of ours on there under the video section. Same thing. That's the best way to learn. Watch yourself
For
play.
sure. You know what was killing me today? Both games, I missed a really similar shot, and it's when I'm on the wrong side of the ball.
Back up
No matter how close it is to the fucking pocket, I always seem to miscalculate.
because you can't. You can't see the pocket in the shot.
This combination, wow.
Because of the on the three ball, like I got out. And then really in that game,
This is the table best to try that is put a ball out here and cue ball here and practice that back
no,
up.
it's not the long ones so much, it's the shorter ones.
Okay.
Those are, like, both of those were short ones that I screwed up.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like I can't see them. A lot of Americans are watching.
No, Grant's here, Brian. He's playing in this event though, so he's going to focus mainly on pool today.
It's the frustration of the anxiety of coming, nothing else. And how I actually got rid of that was when I yelled at myself at that technique. I was so mad that then I started to fucking play properly.
Yeah.
But what I did was now, because once the fucking ball starts going in, you start feeling normal. You're like, nobody else. Do whatever you do.
He's looking good. He wants to just, yeah, draw exactly like that on that ball. Give himself a nice angle to come out going forward.
Your opponent, the world.
Sorry, I'm trying to talk quietly.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to. Can you hear me swearing when I'm playing up there? Good.
Weekend, I don't think you can hear it on.
Okay. Trying to behave myself.
Good 8-ball.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go work on those back cuts right now.
There you go.
I'm just going to take a quick break here, Ryan. I'm going to test my blood sugar, figure out what's going on here. I'll be right back.
Check the weather, as Grant says.
I might do that too.
Yeah. Do you want to check the score over there too? Oh, 8-ball. It's the only thing left causing them issues here. I would not take this. That's his breakout ball there. I wouldn't be touching that. I would have started with that 5-ball on the side, then you could come down off that one he just shot, break that 8 out, and you still got the 3 sitting there for this right-hand side pocket. Grant is playing on another table. See, now he's way off angle on this. What? How's he doing? I have no idea how they're doing over there. Their team won this last year, so they do have a good team. Yeah, he came in and I set everything up here and he was practicing, so. I'm not in this. No, I didn't play the in-house league. I played 2 nights in the CCS league and 1 night in the VNEA league, so I played 3 nights a week. Down to 2 nights right now for the spring and adding a 3rd night with Scotch Doubles in Leather Pocket here. Their in-house league starts in another week. So my partner Shannon and I will be playing in that. So I'll be playing again Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights. Yeah. Looks like Tom Rossman. Wish I could play like him.
How was Barry's party last night?
Good, really good.
A lot of
Yeah.
people?
Yeah, quite a few in there was packed.
That's good. And did Barry shake?
Yeah, he showed up for a couple hours.
How's he look?
A lot better.
Because I seen him at
Oh, and Canadian, he looked rough. Yeah. Yeah. So he's.
that was last night?
Yeah.
He looks alright there, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So
And was it, did he go to the hospital or something? Or?
he's in the hospital. They let him out for a couple hours to come to the party, and he
So
was
he's
going
in the
back.
hospital now?
Yeah.
Is he getting out again or?
He will be.
Okay. Like I know he has cancer, but is his liver fucking up or something? Or?
Well, it's no. He had over a liter of blood and fluid around his heart,
Oh, really?
and infected blood and the fluid around his
They
heart.
had, drain it.
Yeah.
I don't know why my captain called me there. Fuck, I haven't played on a diamond table like 6 months. I think last time I played was last year.
Yeah. No, we had Barry came and talked for a couple minutes on the stream last night. It was good.
Really?
Yeah.
Right on, good for Barry. I wish
Yeah, his spirit. I mean, that man with his spirit is just.
I wish I would have thought about it last week. I seen a show, the news, KTLA Live News about 3 weeks ago, and they got a cure for stage 4 cancer for the lung. I meant to tell them that to look into it maybe. I don't know.
They probably got a cure for a lot of stuff, but it's big money for treatment, right?
That's right. And does he have that kind of money?
No, not him, but I mean, it's big money for all the pharmacies and all the drug companies to. Well,
They're saying if you went down to California, they got a cure for stage 4 lung cancer. I think that's what it started at, lung cancer, I think. But But there has to be something better than this
Yeah.
world, anyways.
Sorry, we're talking about Barry Huey. We were streaming last night, and he's a long-time pool player here in Calgary, basically the grandfather of pool here in Calgary. He's an amazing guy. He's always helping people out. He's got terminal cancer. It's lungs, liver, and lymph nodes. So about 6 weeks ago, he was given 2 to 6 months, and now they just gave him 4 to 6 weeks. He's in the hospital. He's planning to go to Vegas, so still. That's going to be his last hurrah.
Hopefully he does well. I wonder if he'll end up playing one game or something, one match.
I don't know, they'll probably put him in yet, but they're
He's going with the same team, right?
same team, yep. Except Ben's on the team now. They've
Yeah, Ben's a very good shooter.
oh yeah, that's an upgrade there, yeah. What? Where? I didn't get a photo. Oh, there it is. 6-6.
All right, on.
It's Barry and his mom.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's sad for her. All right, guys. So we got the official score update there. Sorry for slacking on that a little bit. 6-6.
Yeah, it was pretty much the same, 4-4. 2 more and they're still tied.
Race to 13.
Yeah, thanks, Justin. He's his spirits. I mean, his attitude is just great. He's got no regrets at all for anything, and he's doing a lot better than I know I'd take it if that was me.
I guess you really never know unless you're in that
Yeah,
situation.
that's don't wish that on anybody.
My dad had pancreatic cancer. They gave him 3 to 6 months originally when it was first diagnosed.
Well, that was the same with Grant's mom, who just passed away just less than a year ago. 3 to 6 months. She made it 10 years.
Yeah, he got 3. Had to do a lot of treatments, big operation.
Yeah, I can do that. You got it? Okay. That's a nice touch on that left-hand table, and the leave's not too bad. You can have this in the bottom left corner. Oh, I just heard him call safe. That's not too bad. There's not really, can't come down table with that here. I don't know if he can get 2 rails down here or not, if he puts a ton of left-hand spin down to this bottom right near the pocket, but that's not a bad leave. So what do you do on this table? He's shooting high ball.
He's shooting high ball?
Yeah, there was a safety played by his opponent there. It's not bad. He's got this block down this way for the most part.
That's nasty.
Unless you come off this left-hand rail with hard right spin down off the end and spin it back.
I
I play around with that shot a lot, but
Well, there's nothing positive about it. If you're going for
Yeah.
the make, then the 3 rail is the way to go.
Yeah.
But you have to masse it a little bit to get about the second diamond on the
Yeah.
bottom rail.
Yeah, that's right, Justin. Well, he's got the whole table here. He's gonna say don't try to do too much with that. Just put it in and play a little harder shot. And takes his 6 to the bottom right. He should be set up pretty good.
I take the 2 on the side right now myself. But
Would you?
yeah.
Thanks, Justin. We appreciate all you guys watching too. I mean, we love what we do here, and I'm looking at trying to make this go full time here, starting in a couple of weeks. So you should see a lot more of us. Yeah, I'm sure there's cures for a lot of the diseases and ailments out there, but it's like you hear all the time, there's so much money in the big pharma companies that it's better to just try and treat instead of cure. Grant would be the one to get going with that next time he's on. He's a big conspiracy theorist. So, left-hand table here, he should be out. Roll ahead on this. Not right on the rail, though.
And there you see the pattern he played.
Yeah, this is going to take him down past the 2 or into the 2 in the 8.
This is why I would have taken the 2 off the hop there, because then you'd be shooting a straight-in shot in the 3 for the 8 in the corner. But everybody sees a little different.
Ben's another one that gets on that. We had that's all last September when we were coming back from Forebears. Those two going for 10 hours in the car talking about their conspiracy theorists and Ben and Grant. Oh yeah, and Illuminati and going back and everything. They're just, it's entertaining because then I'd add just something in there to get them going even more.
It's good out.
Yeah. How's it going?
It's going.
Time do you play?
1 o'clock.
Yeah. We were talking about you and Grant and your conspiracy theories.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We got a few, yeah. Some of them aren't so much conspiracies.
No. I was just telling him about I think it was the trip back from Forebears, you and Grant going off at the end, I think it was, or.
We had some good talks.
Yeah.
It's a nice safety there. Nice safety on that table.
In jail.
Is this a double knockout tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have one of the slower matches going here.
They're penciled in till 1.
That almost looked good.
Yeah, I might have to think about some food here.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's going to be a good kick here at this ball, kicking 2 rails. That's pretty close. See, and look at what he's doing here on this right table. And you know, he's going to play the combination, but he's not thinking about controlling that one ball. See?
No.
So it would have been just as good to shoot the one ball down in the other corner.
Did he have ball in
than
hand there?
the
Yeah.
The duck.
Yeah, I don't want to have to shoot a combo unless it's absolutely necessary.
He controls that nicely, though, going
Yeah.
to the side.
Oh, we're 7-7 if I got the scores right.
Alton, you're welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Tough to get shape on this unless he just goes straight across and plays this down. Oh, I can't.
I can't see.
No,
how
he can't
straight
play
he
this
is
in the
on
bottom
it.
right. No. No.
It's nicely done. Need a little bit more of
Yeah.
a roll, but still pretty good.
He should be able to bump off that 3 and out. Or just straight off the rail and straight back across.
That's thinner cut than he wanted, but he should be okay.
What's the raffle again? We got 50-50 going on, and we got a Prevail handcrafted key raffle going on. So 50-50s are 1 for 5, 3 for 10, 10 for 20, or 50 for 50.
Can you grab the pictures of the Prevail queue off of our page?
Can I get pictures off there? Yeah. Or there's pictures on there of it. We could get Steph to maybe make a poster of that.
Yeah, but if she's not got time right now, at least we've got something to show people out there. So keep watching the stream, Justin. We'll try and get some pictures or posters showing up here a little bit. Beautiful ebony queue with an extension piece. Is that the guy? May from last weekend. I'm not sure. We've had a couple of cues from the same manufacturer, but I don't think so. This one's.
Oops.
The last one was the Mickelson.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, this is a Prevail cue made by Jerry Pepin, member of the Cue Makers Association of America.
How many tickets left? We'll have to. I think we got about 20 sold of the 50. So I got about 30 tickets coming up on halfway.
We don't want any advertising up there. No, I mean like we put Nick on there.
Didn't get that far yet.
Nick, MCI. Both Sparks can we put him on for this one too. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was Jerry Pepper.
Yep. Yeah, it's I got a few of his cues. What's that? No. That I play with.
Yeah, that would be the guy, Justin. Had some nice jumpers as well that he's just built.
Where's the other headset? I'll jump in for a little bit.
You'll have to get it out of the bag.
Do you want to grab mine?
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing this morning? Figured I would jump on here for a little bit before I have to play. We're scheduled to play at 1 o'clock. So figured I'd come on, say hi, good morning to everybody. Yeah, Justin, it was a jump stick last week. Thing hits amazing. So as soon as we have any of those in from Jerry, we'll put one up for raffle.
Yeah, that might be a while.
It could be a while. I know he's in the midst of moving and trying to get
Yeah.
his shop set up and all that kind of stuff. So it could be a while, but
We'll have a couple IQs for raffle.
we will.
Nick's got a couple coming in. I'm going to raffle mine because I got a Prevail now. That way I got a matching set because I got a Prevail break and Prevail player. Then I got the Prevail jump.
Yeah. Well, that Prevail jumper is, I got to give it to Jerry, man. That thing hits pretty good. Yeah, Justin, we're doing good. I'm not sure who all tuned in last night for Barry's birthday party, but if you did, thanks for tuning in. We certainly appreciate it. Wasn't one of our normal streams, you could say. And guys, if you can help us out, share the stream for this morning, we would appreciate it. Yeah, last night was kind of one of the one-of streams. I don't know how many of those that we can or will do, but for Barry, we certainly made the exception. He is very deserving, so we made the exception to break away from our normal, which I think is okay every now and again.
Yep.
Thanks, Alexander. Appreciate it. So for the 50 people that are on right now, where's everybody tuning in from? I don't know if Ryan's asked that yet.
We did earlier,
Earlier?
I think. Yep.
Yeah, Denver. You gotta love when the caps lock jumps on you. Thanks for tuning in, Aaron. Thanks, Alexander. We appreciate that. Michael, thanks for tuning in. Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Thanks for checking in with us, Josh. John, thanks for tuning in from Delaware. I have that problem sometimes too, Aaron. There's times when my brain wants to say something and my mouth just won't cooperate. And Joseph, thanks for tuning in from South Carolina. So I'm just curious, with the 50 people that we do have on right now, is there anybody new? Newcomers to Q Sports Live. Moncton, New Brunswick. Thanks for tuning in, Ted.
What? Is this? Rid of that.
Thank you. That's good. What's going on, Barry? It can be awesome, but it sometimes is not awesome, because when I'm on the stream and try to commentate and my brain knows what I want to say, and somewhere between my brain and my lips, it just goes all wrong. 9 out of 10 times that's more to do with sleep deprivation. A few months, but not a veteran yet. Well, welcome to the addiction, Alexander. Joseph from Spartanburg. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in. No matter where you're from, we certainly appreciate it. I think we've said it a couple of times, but it's never enough to say thank you to the guys that do tune in. We certainly appreciate it. Without you guys tuning in, sharing, being a part of our stream, what we really do wouldn't mean much if you guys didn't tune in. So believe me, we understand it. We appreciate it. Eddie, good afternoon, buddy. So normally I'd be giving you a play-by-play, but Ryan's doing some work on the computer here, so for now, I'll just say whatever comes to my mind. But I do have my filter on this morning. Not like last night. Last night was a little bit of maybe not a PG-rated stream. Although it didn't get too bad. There was a few language things that came up every now and again. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. And it is with everybody commenting and asking questions. That's kind of what we're here for. That's what we enjoy. It's not only about the pool, but really it's growing the family and bringing you into our living room here and trying to give you the experience as if you were sitting here. So that's our goal. That's our intention. So we certainly appreciate all the comments that do come along. And certainly, if you do have questions, guys, feel free to ask. We'll do our best to answer those for you. if we don't know the answer, we'll make up a really good one. You all right there, Ryan?
No.
You sure? Right? That's what I was asking. You good? Yeah, no doubt. Are you sure? We're kind of
No,
worried
I'm
about
in-
Ryan over here. You just
I've got a cold.
coughing his lungs out. Oh, he's got a cold. Well, stay away. Keep on your side of the booth.
Getting over it. I've had it since I got back from Forebears.
Yeah, Justin, it's a really good way of learning. Not only to watch the really good players that sometimes do get showcased on the stream, but we showcase all levels. So right from beginner players, juniors, and obviously we do show at times some of the higher end players. But really good way to learn. Look at how you compare to, I guess, some of the people on the stream. You can kind of get a gauge on where your game is. But watch how the masters play and how they kind of negotiate the table. They pattern it out. Best advice I ever got prior to us doing the stream was to record myself. And I've done it many times. I'll be playing in my basement and just throw my phone up, record myself, and then I can go back and watch it later and see kind of how I'm approaching, if I'm rushing shots, so on and so forth. So just a really good way to learn. And it helps that we really enjoy what we do. What a nice shot. What a nice shot. And the pool gods did not reward him for that nice shot. That was a really nice shot, going off that 5-ball into the side. Absolutely, Alexander. So the biggest thing when it comes to pool, at least in kind of where I'm from and where I'm at today, is basics, fundamentals. So the stroke has to be there, stance has to be there, the approach to your shot has to be there, and then execution of the shot. So part of the training aid that will help you in that is the Sure Shot. And Ryan, I'll have... and so forth. When it comes down to executing a shot, this little device is so simple, but in my opinion, an absolute genius little device. I think everybody should have one in their bag. From my level, I play at a lower level masters, from my level all the way down to a beginner player. This should be in absolutely everybody's bag. It gives you real-time info on your stroke. For beginner players, we'll show you how to aim, either a left cut, right cut, top, so on and so forth. Once you kind of progress past cutting in a ball and where to hit, it will tell you instantly whether you're twisting your wrist and so on and so forth. So it does give you real-time info, and just a really genius device. So on the website, www.sureshotbilliardsite2s's.com. If you're in the States, that's where you want to go. They do have a tutorial on there. Once you get onto that site, you'll see a CSL viewer. Just click there. Don't go into the purchase now. Go into that CSL viewer. Enter the discount code. It is CSL Pool, all capital letters. It'll run you about $22 in US currency. Here in Canada, just get a hold of us. We do have them. We are the Canadian distributors for them, and they're $25 Canadian. Christopher, what's going on, brother? But I think it's obviously a step before DigiQ. DigiQ is great, but it gives you kind of the information after you've executed a shot. Where I found with the Sure Shot, because it's on your cue and it just sits on the ferrule, and it gives you real-time information, so you can feel what it's like when you're not stroking properly, and vice versa. It will let you know what it feels like to stroke properly. So then you can start kind of training yourself to always stroke properly. Yeah, and Alexander, you have a DigiQ, so obviously you know, depending on which one you have, the DigiQ Blue, I think it is, that goes to your phone. Once you've executed the shot, if you've kind of twisted your wrist, the device will vibrate a little bit, so you'll get that information, but it's always after the execution of the shot. And this tells you while you're executing, you're visually seeing what it is you're doing. So big difference, and that's what I think makes this thing an absolute genius little device. Yeah, 25 bucks. It comes with 4. When you do get them, boil up some water, sit it in that water for a little bit, and then you want to put it onto your cue, and then just kind of bend it down to whatever tip size you've got. So that is that's my recommendation as far as what the best thing out there on the market is, in my opinion. Better than almost anything, you know, and that's due just to what it does for you. So once again, guys, if you're in the States, go on to the SureShotBilliardsSite.com. That's where you want to order yours from. And with that discount code, should be in about the $22 range. If you're in Canada, just get a hold of us, send us a message on the Facebook page, and as soon as we are able, we'll get that sent off to you. And they're about 25 bucks in Canada. So guys, I think I'm going to jump off here just for a little bit. I'm going to eat some breakfast and then get ready for my match. I play at 1 o'clock. So appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, if you can help us out, share that stream, we'd appreciate it. I'm going to hand the mic back off to Dave, and I'll see you all in a bit.
All right, guys. Dave Harding back here. So what's going on? Where are we at in this match here? Still 7-7? Can't be 7-7 still, is it?
Oh yeah, Ken. Till I change it, it can be whatever it is.
All right, but is that accurate?
No.
Okay.
Oh. Mick, what's the score for you guys? There we go. Now it's right. 9-8.
9-8, okay. Why have we got this table waiting, though? Somebody must be on break.
Yeah.
So, Alexander, I don't know if they answered there, but you were wondering about books and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, there's so many good ones out there. Depends on what level of play you're at, what type of skill level you at.
Actually, I got about 20 minutes. That's Lie. Trouble. I left my hangover voice at home. It's okay. I thought I was gonna wake up this morning with no voice, right? Yelling one time too much. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Ben Francis here, sitting next to Dave Harding. You like being called Dave, or you like being called David?
Most people call me Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I call my dad Dave. Everyone calls him Dave, so I just assumed you're a Dave. No one calls me Benjamin, right? So.
Benjamin.
Although
Unless they're angry at you.
it's a good name. Yeah, my mother will call me Benjamin. Yeah. So what's going on here? 9-8. Race to 13.
Yeah, one of the slower actually. Looks like somebody got a game on the other table, but I'm not sure who did.
9-9 now, guys. 9-9.
Well, they're keeping it close.
Yeah, keeping it close. Giving the fans what they want to see. Close match. What's he shooting here? He's shooting high ball on this left table. He's got to do something with that 14 unless it passes the 2 in the top right. Can't tell.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you got a good angle there. He went a little far there, I think. Okay.
You can still see the 12, but tough draw. That's the only ball he can see. Here's where you need a little bit of magic.
Yeah, he's going to have to, like, jack up and draw here, I think. He's pretty straight in.
Yeah.
Cheat it a hair and go forward. It's tough,
Maybe. I mean, that 9 only goes on the side, right?
Yeah. Well, he put a really good stroke on it.
Don't think he got lucky. Well, you can see the 9 ball.
You can see it. There's no pocket available for that ball.
I don't even think it banks the way that.
No, the 6 is in the way, yeah. He's in tough now. He's got to try to find a safe somehow. Maybe chip the right side of the 9, try to freeze on the 6. 1 rail.
Yeah, somewhere down on that right side, well, that right rail is where he needs to be, but that 4 is a sellout ball if he misses it.
Yeah, that's the problem. The 4 is in such a good spot. Or a bad spot if you're him.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what I would do, though. I think I would chip the left side of the 9 as we're looking at it, go 1 rail, try to freeze on the 6 behind it. See what Reiner can do here and shoot the 5 first for sure. Two ball goes, right?
Yep, it goes. Everything goes.
Just a little stun now to middle table here. Good shot. I think I shoot the 3 and I try to get straight in on the 7. Then it's a stop shot on the 7 to get on the 2.
Yeah, or straight on the 4 to draw back for the 2. 7 goes in this left corner then.
Yeah.
But
my team is Johnny Endrick, Jeff Jelena, Kevin Cornelson, Jonathan Weaselhead, Jesse Novak. Who? I'm not even sure who we play. Possibly the winner of this. Let me just check.
he's using up those balls to get shape on the 2. He better be doing it here.
Yeah, I would have tried to do it early.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
It's the only tough ball. Yeah, we do play the winner of this. so we'll save my stream match for tomorrow. We won't put these guys on here again.
Oh, you got good shape here. 2 in the corner, 3 in the other
I'm
corner.
not even sure
8
what all the team
inside.
names are, yeah. Mike says Ben's the pool god's right-hand man. I don't know about that, Mike. I don't know about that. Last night, I was definitely not the pool god's right-hand man. I got fit 6 last night, but I was happy to hear they donated all the money from the top 3 or 4
Oh,
to
everybody
Hui
did?
anyway. Everyone did, yeah.
Okay.
Believe that was Peter, Lan, maybe Jordan and Ozzy, I think, were top 4.
Nice out there.
Yeah, he worked that out good.
Thanks, guys.
So,
Maybe give him to Carla.
it's his favorite player, but he doesn't know how to spell his name, so. Can't be that favorite.
It's a double D.
There's an H in there for sure.
Oh, what did he?
Yeah, I don't think too many people took this that serious, but. Favorite player, you. I don't know how much help those are. So it's 10-9, but I'm not sure which team Reiner was on. Do you know?
I do not. I think
I don't know which
I think
was
he's on
which.
Bus Boys.
You think he's on Bus Boys?
I think so.
I think he's on Bus Boys too, so we'll go with that. So I think the next stream match will be Ben Liu's team. Ben Liu, TJ Allen. Who else is on that team? Adrian, Daryl. They got a good team. That'll be a good match. That'll be coming up as soon as this match is done. Next match is scheduled for 1, so that's only 10 minutes from now.
And on that right table, nothing looking too difficult. 2 rails out here. I'm counting the bottom rail as 1 rail. A little bit of right English. Open up the angle.
Yeah, a little top right, yeah. He,
Oh, he went for the breakout on the 8. Didn't like where it was sitting.
I'm not a big fan of where that 8's sitting either, but he can get on it. Thanks, Clark. Reiner plays with mixed team, which I think is Bus Boys. Is that correct?
Clark would know he did all the stats, so.
He sure did. Did a great job of it, too. Well, he missed the 6 on that right table, but he got pretty safe, I'd say. I think Warren could bank this in. Short rail bank in the long corner, but doesn't really offer much shape on the 8.
You know what I like is I like thinning the right side of this, or the left side of this ball, putting his ball down.
Make the 6, yeah.
Just leave him a real tough 1 ball right in the
Yeah,
heart of
leave
that
him
pocket.
real long, yeah.
Because shape on that 8 is so tough.
Yeah, once you leave him long, yeah, how's
Yeah.
he going to get shape too, right?
So I like doing that. Then if I get a chance, my ball's hopefully in a good spot. But
I think that's what Warren will do too. He's a snooker player, so he'll see that shot. Thanks, Clark. Appreciate it, buddy. And thanks to everyone who's tuning in. Still a little early in the day, but I'm sure those viewers will go up as the day goes on and the pool gets better. These guys are having a barn burner here. Real close match.
Is he playing my shot? Yeah, there he
He's playing
is.
your shot, but he's trying to get that 14 in the
He's
game
trying to
too,
get the
eh?
cover, yeah. Well, that was it. I mean, playing it that way, at least it's in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, you leave him a real tough shot here. Real tough to get shape because that 8's so tough. I like his chances. I thought that was the right shot.
Yeah, that is the right shot, absolutely. I would spear this in and go 3 rails. Shape on the 8 in the same pocket.
It's a tough shot, though.
And if I don't make it, I'm leaving the cue ball long again for sure.
Yeah, I heard Michelle was asking me about it. I don't know what's going on yet. I might.
Mike got the Joss Thor hammer. Yeah, I heard it hits pretty good. Oh, nice shot on that left-hand table there. Old draw for the breakout. I don't know if he has a shot now, though.
We played a good shot here on this right-hand table. Just enough angle to get past that side pocket, put the 8 down the corner.
Yeah, he played that really nice. Perfect speed.
Ooh,
Look out, cue
wiped
ball.
his feet. All right,
He
that
hit it.
counts.
He hit it perfect.
It can go sloppy, it counts.
So what's Chris doing here with this 6 ball? This is tough. Does it bank through the window? Oh, he tried to play off the ball in. That would have been a good shot.
Might get lucky. No,
He might.
not lucky enough. Ask a full player to answer 5 questions, and you get 2 of them. You know.
2 sarcastic answers, yeah. So I don't see too much of a problem for Randy other than this 9-14 down here. I think only really goes to the bottom left.
Yeah, but
Or
if
the
he
side.
if he gets shape off the 13 to float down behind it to the right side of the table, he's got both of them, no problem.
Yeah, he should be fine here.
Hey, Sean, thanks for joining us. How you doing?
What's up, Sean? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Click that share button. Let's get these views up a little bit. I know the weather's nice, but you guys can still watch pool all day today.
Played the combination on that right table there. I'm not sure whether he wanted both balls down.
It looks like he's got some wide open spaces over there, eh?
Yeah.
No problem balls. Really only one good shot required here. You get shape here, it'll be okay.
$15 on the side. Should be all good. $12 ball goes.
Well, Sean just got off the river. It's not a bad idea for today too. Go for a float. And look at the touch Randy put on that ball. That was nice. That was a nice touch there.
That works.
I see some of my teammates warming up there in my back table. That's good to see.
You up right away?
We play the winner of this.
Oh, okay.
Looks like somehow Don missed a ball on that other table. I thought he was out for sure. I didn't even give him the commentary curse. Frank says he'd rather play than get sunburned. Man, you read my mind, Frank. That's me too. I don't go anywhere near the pool in Vegas because I burn instantly. So all I do is play. Yeah, Randy got out good there on the left table. Just gotta stay down on this 8.
Don't know why he's drawing on this ball.
Yeah, I would just float it in, but he likes the draw. He likes the draw. I think that means they're on the hill, eh?
Should be. So what's going on the other table is going to determine what happens here.
I think this is for the win on that other table.
Mm-hmm. He might not know that.
He might not know that, which is probably good. You just want to think about getting out. You don't want to think about what it means. So I think on that note, I am going to go hit some balls on that open table back there. Get ready for the winner of this. So I'll see you guys in a couple hours.
Well, that's a tough 5-ball on the side. Just the angle's tough. No, you got the window there. There we go, and I think that's your match, folks. Winner of this match, the Bus Boys. They're all shaking hands. We're getting ready to rock and roll here on the next one.
We'll restart it.
You're gonna restart the stream. So give us a couple of minutes here, guys. Please check back in. We appreciate everybody that tuned in. We will be back here again with a new stream key, new stream going live in just a couple of minutes. See you then.